Yo, what is up? So, we're gonna do some more character creator work. It's gonna be the intro for like the next month till this damn character creator's done. Hold on, I gotta refresh my damn Twitch app here. Cool. Okay. Alright, so let's open this. Cudlick, hi Carrie. What's up, Cudlick? What you got going on? What up, what up? We about to get some work done here. Good God, this song sounds loud as hell. Turn it down a little bit. There we go. Alright. Cool. So, we made that head with some morph targets. So now we should add that head. Or we should make the let me fix this damn cursor. It's a little big, I guess. Not very accurate on what it's clicking. Wonder if there's a way to change the scale of its like input ratio or something like that. As usual, I'm watching your tutorials. Nice. How far have you made it? How far are you into it? Let's see. It doesn't seem to be a way of changing its input. Starlight Gippy, hey, what's up, Starlight Gippy? What you got going on? What up, what up? I guess we'll just scale it down. To 20 by 20, maybe. Just got back from an interview. Oh, nice. How'd your interview go? 37. So you're on episode 37. What the hell were we doing in episode 37? Let me go look. I forget. That is... Oh, you're on the details. Character details appearance. Hell yeah. So you're about to get into the color picker and all the actual character creator stuff. Hell yeah. That's freaking awesome. Still have a long way to go, but it's great. Hey, we still have a long way to go in general for the series. We got a ways to go. The sales manager, said the GM should be calling me soon to offer me a job. Oh, nice. That should be awesome. Yeah, I'm actually going to go up to my old job tonight and talk to my old boss to see about going back. Okay, that seems to be a little more accurate. Yeah. Cool. It's kind of like, so hopefully I get it. Hell yeah, hopefully. That would be friggin' dope. Be cool. Yeah, good stuff. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. So we could go ahead and make our next icon, our next button. Oh, we don't have an on clicked for that. We're also not setting it yet. That's fine. Let's go ahead. The UI is coming together after I missed 2 days. Yeah, I ended up buying a UI pack. It helped.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yo, Mr. Direxus. What's up, Mr. Direxus? Yo, what up? What you got going on? What up, what up? Looks like some of it's a little off right there, though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hell yeah. So let's make a new icon for our new head. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to icon generator. Yo, Gippy, how's your game progressing? Yeah, how's your game been? How is that going? Let's open this.
Hello,
Oh God.
it's me.
Oh God. Who that? It's Lord Kenny. What's up, Lord Kenny? What up? What you got going on? I appreciate the biddies. What up, what up? Starting to feel a little better, but I'm not doing much yet. Your streams always work. Hey, I appreciate it. Well, yeah, hopefully you're on the up and up. That would be pretty friggin' sweet. Oh, some Kenny, what's up? Yeah, it's Kenny. What up, Lord Kenny? Hi again, man. What up? Cause, like, have you seen the Elden Ring DLC trailer? Dope stuff? I haven't looked at it yet, actually. I heard about it. Someone told me about it earlier. Instruction script. There we go. Okay, I submitted a blurb sound for moderators to approve. I think you need to approve it so I can send bits to play it on stream. It's my own sound I uploaded. Oh, I think I did see an email for that. I didn't look at it though because I didn't know what it was. Here, let me take a look at that real quick. I do remember seeing a blurb email. Yeah, right here. Okay, so how do I approve this? I see the reject button, I don't see the approve button. Add? I guess we'll just add it.
Oh, I'm not like the Flash at all. Some would say I'm the reverse.
I don't see an approve button. I think this just asks, it's just like, I'm even pressing the add button and it's not doing anything. Let me refresh the page. Oh, do I have to do this? We'll just add it as a Twitch reward, I guess. Does this work? I think it did. Here, let me see. Seems to be the only way I can get it to work. Okay. Should be on there. Should be on there.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hell, yeah, there we go. Yo, yo, who dat? Stitcher King, yo, what's up, Stitcher King? What you got going on?
Oh, I'm not like the Flash at all.
Yeah, there it is.
Some would say I'm the reverse.
Is Fiverr good for music? I'd imagine so. Fiverr's pretty good for most things that you want to find. You could probably find some people on Fiverr to get some music done. I just think you had to approve sounds of that that we play with bits. Yeah, I never heard of that. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I don't know then. Yeah, that's odd. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it'd probably only be me using it, but yeah, hey, well, still, new sound, new sound. Playing DVD, is that Dead by Daylight? Is that what that is? Hell yeah. I love the Flash, man. Is that what that's from? Correct. Hell yeah. I still haven't played Dead by Daylight. I got it a few years ago for free on the Epic Store and just haven't played it. Hell yeah. How's that going? Let me go to my materials here. Icon generator. And let's make this a texture. Create static texture. Move it here. And this is going to be our... Let me open this. We're going to... Texture group, UI, compression, user interface, min alpha 1, max alpha 0. And then this is going to be our human male 3. And then let's duplicate this guy right here. This is going to be our human male head 3. Open this guy up and set that as the texture. Throw that in the textures. There we go. And now we have a new icon. Hell yeah. The Flash TV show? Oh, I've never watched it. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I'm gonna assume that the sounds we play with bits are sounds that are added by Blurb. Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah. I've made custom sounds as well on Blurb, but I've never, like, tried to use it as a bit thing. Hoax, what's up? What's up, Hoax? What you got going on? What up, what up? Bro, that was legit? What was legit? What was legit? Alright, let's go back to our maps. Main menu. And let's add this. How you made the icons? Oh yeah, we got a custom icon generator. We got a blueprint for it. We can make this for our inventory items and shit. I didn't even know you could do that in game. Yeah, man. I don't even have to go to Photoshop or any other bullshit to do it. I can just make icons right here. So let's add the icon. Widgets, character creator. Character creator widget. Amazing. Is that a part of a pack? Nope. That's just something I built. That is not a part of a pack. It's pretty easy to make. Alright, so let's go here. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, I have a tutorial video on it. If you check out the old YouTube, there's a video on there where I go over how to make it. It's a little different. I didn't set it up for skeletal meshes, so mine here is set up a little bit different, but yeah. Nothing much at the moment. OSRS grind? Came to learn? What is OSRS? Or did I read that right? Is that what that says? OSRS? What is that? Came to learn? Hell yeah, good old learning. Alright, let's set up the material here. This is gonna be our Metalhead 3 right here. For all three of these. Like that. And now we have a whole other head as an icon. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to watch it. Hell yeah. Many people are also using it for inventories to show your current character with animations and equipment. Yeah, it's just a render target. So yeah, you can do it that way too. Use a render target so that when you open your inventory, you could see your character and like their equipment and shit. I don't do it that way though. It's kind of unnecessary, pretty expensive. Let's also go to the graph over here. Event graph. And our blueprint over here is getting pretty friggin' big. We got a lot going on in here now. We got a lot going on in here now. Doom Up, how's my favorite? I can't see the. What's that? What is that? Peach? Oh, I see the peach now. How's my favorite peach doing? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? What you got going on? What up, what up? Old school RuneScape? Oh, RuneScape. I see. Well, hell yeah. Yeah, I've never played RuneScape. It's gonna be head button 3. And we're gonna use our human male head 3 here. That should work. Is your project created as a C++ project or a blueprint project? It's just a blueprint project right now. We might do some might convert some things to C++ later, but yeah. I have much more error if I create one as a C++ project instead of creating a BP project and converting it into C++. Yeah, this is just a BP project. But yeah, you can just add C++ to it though, if you want to, which we probably will later on. Well, maybe, hopefully, if I can get good enough at damn C++. But yeah, we might convert some things to C++ later if I can get good enough at C++. I'd like to. Let's take a look at that. Edit appearance. Seems to be working. We need to add the actual on clicks. We got our elf class kind of set up. If we go to class, set elf, it'll automatically set an elf. I want to make a button up here that hides the UI, because maybe you want to get, because like if you turn the character, it's kind of hard to get all the angles with all the UI in the way. So I think I want to make a button up in the right corner that if you click it, you can hide all the UI and get a better look at your character. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, good old elf. This is gonna be our elf class. You can still come in and change the color to it and shit if you want to. The elf looks great. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate. Yeah, you can still come in here and change the color and shit if you want to. And we haven't added it yet, but I'm gonna add this is gonna be our morph target menu, this adjustments button right here. You'll click that, and then we'll be able to change some of the morphs, like, I'll probably make it for the elf, I'll make it where you can't change the ears, because elves, that's gonna be an elf ear. You can't change it, that's part of the elf, but you could probably, I'll make it where you could change the nose and the cheekbones. The chin, you won't be able to change the chin. That's just elf chin. So, yeah. What if you make the elf ears longer? I mean, we could, but I've already done the morph targets. And damn sure ain't redoing them now. How will you save stuff later? Serialize whole actor instances? Or just single variables? Just variables. So like when we make like, here, let me show you. I may not have set the variables yet, actually, but yeah, saving this stuff is actually kind of annoying. Saving a custom character and shit. But just to give you an idea of how it'll work, let me pull up my custom character component here. And pull up the character creator widget. So basically, it's gonna be a bunch of if statements. So like where we're setting this stuff, we have these enums, right? That we're setting. And here, let me see. So like where we're setting the class, that would be an easy example. So say we choose an elf class, we set the enum to elf, and then we set all this information, right? So when you load in the game after you save it, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to take this whole entire code into our custom character component, and we're gonna have to, whenever we change levels, we have to run that code again, but it's gonna be an if statement. So we basically do what we're doing here, but instead of setting the elf enum, we're gonna do an equal enum, and if it is equal to that class, then we set all of this information, pretty much. And you got to do that every time you like change a level. Fair. Be right back. Got you. Got you. Okay, just trying to learn different ways of doing stuff. Even though I haven't set up a project yet. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I've done it in the past. I don't know if there's better ways of doing it, but that's how I've done it. Basically, you set the information in the character creator, you save that information, and then when you load a level, you reset that information. Pretty much. So yeah, you definitely have to save that information in variables and shit like that, or some things as variables and stuff. Kind of like hold on. How long you been working on this project? About a month and a half, something like that. So yeah, like right here, this is how we're gonna kind of set our morph targets, like how we're doing the freckles here. Like how right here we I added a variable in our custom character component called freckles value. So we're gonna check the freckles value, and then based on what that value is, we're gonna set that value when we load in, when the levels change. And that'll be how our morph targets are done too. We'll have a morph target value for each morph target. We'll make a variable for it, and when you set a morph target, you'll set this value, and then when you load into a level, it'll check that value and set the morph target. But yeah, this is just freckles right here, but we haven't gotten to morph targets yet. Same with age. We have an age value here. So let's... where are we at? Don't need to really do this yet. I'm gonna wait on doing the elf icons, I think. Where are we setting our heads? Right here. Oh, this is set head 1. We don't have a set head 2 yet. We could go ahead and make a set head 2. Because we have more than one head. Okay. So let's do that. Custom event. Set head 2. And where is my custom event for this? Is it this? Head buttons right here. Yeah. Let me pull this guy over here. And this. Try to keep this stuff together. Right here. I'm gonna set head 2. And we're just gonna do what we're doing here, but with our head 2 button. Instead of head 1 button, we're gonna get head 2 button. And what do we call this custom event? Head 1 selected. So we'll call this one head 2 selected. Head 2 selected. And we're basically going to do all of the same stuff here. I'm just going to copy it. Paste it over here. And we see is Mel. We are a Mel. We're gonna see if we're a human. And if we are a human, we're gonna set this head, except we're not. We're gonna set a different head. And we're gonna set human male head 2. And let me go find my human male head too. There's this one. Right here. That one should work. Oh, nope, never mind. We don't have it hooked up. We need to hook it up here. Not to that. Ah, come on. There we go. Now it should work. And let me pull up. I can't quite see the name. Let me just pull up the stream over here. Oh wow, I can't even read the name, but hi from Matyur, Russia. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. How goes it? What is up? Alright, so let's test this head. Let's see if it sets the second head. Looks like it does. Cool. Cool, cool. Let's do our elf as well. So now we're gonna check. Basically gonna do all of this. Actually, let me just grab what I'm doing here, because I'm setting the morph targets and shit already over here. Copy this. Plug this guy in. Let's see if we're an elf. And if we are, we're gonna set that head with these morph targets, and we're gonna set this to be elf male head 2. So let's check if that one's working. Good luck, man. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got a shitload of work to do. An absolute shitload of work. So, let's check that one. So if we go to Elf, Edit Appearance, and click the head button, it sets. Hell, yeah. Friggin' dope. So now we have more than one head. Hydrate. Good old water. Good old water. Good old water. So, let's see. We could go ahead and hit, set our... Oh, this is half elf. I already have half elf set up too. So let's do this one too. I didn't realize I had half elf set up. Indeed, hot chocolate time. Be right back. Gotcha, gotcha. Good old hot chocolate. So let's do this. We'll set up our half elf. Grab this face. And set half elf male head 2. I forgot I even did anything with half elf. So, class half elf. Looks like the morph targets aren't setting on that button. Probably still need to. Okay, so when we click half elf, we don't have that set up yet. I need to set that up. Right. We're not setting the button styles either for half elf, but this is working. I need to set up the button styles. We don't have buttons for half elf yet either though. Oh, we need to set up the color. We're not setting the color for half elf. Where are we doing that for the elf? Are we doing that here? We must be doing that when we select the class. Where are we setting the class at? Over here. For elf, are we setting preset color in here? Where are we setting the preset color? Somewhere. Apparently not in here though. We doing it here? We are doing it right here. For human. For elf, we're doing it right here. Okay. Okay. I see what's happening. So, we're also setting the morph targets here as well. We can go ahead and do that. Sure. Hoax, what gameplay features have you done yet? Maybe you could show some. It really looks interesting. We haven't really made anything. All we've added is inventory. So if I go to my other map, I can pick up items, and that's pretty much it. I've mostly just been working on, other than this, I've been working on like some like modular building pieces. I can show you some of those. Yeah. I've just got a few items and inventory stuff. Yep, you can just pick up items. That's like literally the only feature I've made. But I've got a bunch of models we spent a good chunk of time on. We're still not done with these either, but yeah, got a bunch of modular building pieces that we started building. We've got some doors. We've got some windows. Yep. Spent a lot of time on this shit. Still gotta finish that off too, though. But yeah, that's kind of it. We've got some AI that I built. If I go in here, I've got a little wolf guy that I made. Yeah, this guy. Yep. Gabriel Rossi just subbed. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate the sub. Nice. What's the theme and story of the game? In short, so the theme is pretty much like old school, like medieval fantasy. The story is pretty much, the game starts out with you trying to like communicate with this other dimensional place that you've heard of, doing some alchemy and shit. and you end up breaking through to this other side of this other dimensional realm. But it kind of goes bad, and this other dimensional realm breaks through and starts spilling out into your world. And basically it's a bunch of fucked up monsters and stuff. And yeah, basically shit goes crazy in your little medieval fantasy world. And yeah, a bunch of shit goes down. Citric King, Carrie, you know what time it is? What time is it? What is this video? Let's take a peek. Let me see what it is. Oh, Zelda. Sure, we can play this. Throw this on. Hell yeah. Gabriel, Rosie, looking forward to how this project will go. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, we got a shit ton of work to do. We got an absolute shit ton of work to do. Gonna take a while. Very different from what you were playing, but you gotta play this at least once every stream up here. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it's a good song. I might as well just add it to the playlist. Oh, nice. That's cool. Kind of like Bad Trip. I guess you could say it's kind of like a bad trip. More like a bad alchemy experiment gone wrong. Almost like Stranger Things-ish. You know, like in Stranger Things, the scientist people kind of basically broke into this other dimension and all that shit spills out into their world. I would definitely play it. Really looking forward to it. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, we got a ways to go. It'll probably be a few years before we even get close. We'll probably release it in some kind of early access state. Probably be the easiest route. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Okay, let me get rid of that. That doesn't need to be there. But yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Once it ever gets friggin' done. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Glad to find this project and watch it evolve. Dope. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's already evolved a lot since we've started streaming it. And, yeah, like compared to the very first stream compared to now, it's already grown a decent chunk. But it's still itty bitty. Still itty bitty. Still, most things need to be done. Thought about something like Kickstarter so people donate for your dev. I feel like I'd rather just kind of get it to an early access kind of state and then people can, you know, play a good bit of it and then fund the rest of it that way, you know? I have thought about Kickstarter though, but then, like, even with Kickstarter though, you need to still kind of have it to a point of like being able to show it off. You know? You still have to put in a ton of work before you even try to present it on Kickstarter. But maybe. Maybe. Alright, so we're gonna grab this. Sure, I'm grabbing everything. Yeah. And of course it unselects everything. Ooh, you son of a bitch! Who did that? The Bobo? God damn it, that's the second Uwu today! Man! I gotta make the Uwu more expensive, I see. Alright, fine. Uwu? What up, the Bobo? What you got going on? Most who post on Kickstarter usually only show their designs, not the final product. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've looked at Kickstarter games and stuff. I mean, from what I've looked at, the ones that do really well are the ones that seem to have like a decent chunk of it already done. Like they have a lot of good looking stuff done with it. But maybe we could do that. Maybe if we get it to like a, you know, definitely more than what I have right now, which is pretty much just a character creator. So that would be dope. It would be cool. Oh, that was sexy? Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna see if we're a half elf right here. I saved the points for 3 days to go ooh-woo. Damn it, man. That ooh-woo. People like the damn ooh-woo, and I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I mean, if you can already show the final product, you don't really need any more donations for development. Yeah, well, I mean, like when I say like having work done, I don't mean like the whole entire thing, but having like a good chunk of it done. Enough of it done, like almost like a demo, right? Like having enough done for a demo is kind of what I mean by that. I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, maybe we could get a demo done too. That could help as well. Like once we get to a demo point, we could get that out there and that could help. Maybe that would be the time to do something like a Kickstarter. If we have a demo done and we can like have a demo for people to play on the Kickstarter, maybe. Oh shit, Caden is silly. Just rated with 2 viewers. Hey, I appreciate it. I didn't know you streamed. Here, have I followed you already? I don't think I have. Let me give you a follow. What were you doing? Yeah, let me give you a follow. Yeah, everyone, go check out Caden is silly. Here, let me also give you a let me give you a shout out here. Yo, thank you. Hey, I appreciate the raid. Here, let me give you a shout out here. Damn audio. Shout out. Caden is silly. Yeah, everyone, go check out Caden is silly. Was making my menu for a game, for my game better? Nice, nice. Hell yeah, what did you get done with it? What was accomplished? They get a vertical curses. They get a vertical slice. Could be a small chunk, but fully polished to showcase what the full game will look like. You mean like for a Kickstarter kind of situation? Also, welcome in. Welcome in. Fixed the layout and added graphics settings. Oh, nice. You haven't even touched graphics settings yet. I read a big discussion on demos the other day. What's your take on them? My take on demos? Like, what specifically about them? I think demos are always a good thing. If people could play a demo for your game to get an idea if they'll like it or not, then I think they're always good. I don't see why any game doesn't do a demo. Especially like small indie games. Like, even if we don't go through like a Kickstarter route, I'm still gonna make a demo. Yeah, I don't know too much about, like, I guess I don't know too much about all the aspects of Kickstarter, so I would have to do some research about that. But like I was saying, I feel like I would personally rather do like a early access kind of state, because this is a game that's gonna take a long ass time to build anyways. So like if I can get it to like, you know, good enough for like an early access kind of situation, then you could still fund it that way, and it would be kind of the same thing as Kickstarter. Some said that demos are bad for sales. Yeah, if people play the game and they don't like it. But that I think that ends with people, you having better reviews and stuff. So if people buy your game and they realize they don't like it, then that gives more chance of them to leave you a bad review, which might influence other people from buying it, you know? But if you have a demo and people can play it and see that they're, immediately see that they're not gonna like it, then that can influence people from, influence you having less bad reviews and stuff like that. So most of the time when I play a demo version, I lose the hype for a game. Yeah, but for some people, they really want a demo to know if they're gonna like it or not. Like, I'd rather play a demo and realize if I'm gonna like the game or not. Because that could save me some money. So, I don't mind throwing a demo out there. Demos are huge. My game I'm making isn't usually a demo worthy. Like, people usually don't make demos for them. But I am for sure am going to. Nice. What kind of game are you making? What does that name say? Can't quite read it. Let me go see. Cafe Becker? Did I say that right? Hello? How's it going? What up, what up? What up, what up? Kickstarter is more like you show photos and videos, but people can't play it. Kickstarters can be, can get special items at launch, but people are even more hyped because they only see footage but can't play it. I think that's the main difference between Kickstarter and demos. Yeah. Yeah, people who donate on Kickstarter get like certain special tier, like you even have tiers of stuff with Kickstarter too, right? So if like you donate a certain amount, you hit like a certain tier and you can get even better items and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely something I'm gonna have to think over. But you could do the same thing for like early access kind of situation. Like say you make your game early access and anyone who gets early access gets certain items. But that kind of cuts out the whole tier system that Kickstarter has, but I don't know. I'll have to think it over. Kickstarter would be useful because you could get money faster, but I don't know if you would get more money through like a Kickstarter or if you would get more money through like an early access kind of situation. Not too sure. Yeah, in my mind, demos makes perfect sense too. Where there's so few are doing them.
My name's Richard and I'm sitting on a rock.
Hell yeah. I appreciate the biddies, Lord Kitty. Yeah, I mean, I think a good chunk of people do demos. At least more than like a few years ago. Like, demos were like huge when I was like a kid. I remember getting like demos in the mail and shit. And then like demos kind of disappeared for a while. But now you see more demos. Now you see them a little bit more frequently than you did like a few years back. I'm back. Welcome back, Lord Kenny. We're talking about demos. What do you think about demos? We're talking about demos and Kickstarter. And like early access. Pixel Shake, yo! Demos for AAA has been proven to reduce sales in the vast majority of cases. Yeah, I could see that for AAA. For sure. But also, AAA the last few years has been pretty rough. A lot of AAA games have. Not all of them, but a lot of AAA games have been pretty rough the last few years. Well, what's up, Pixel Shake? What you got going on? Oh, we got friggin' ads.
Want a break from the ads?
That damn Spotify, man. Will you go full solo or will you hire some people eventually? I'm open to help. Like, I am definitely open for some help. It would be nice to not have to solo this the entire time. That would be very, very useful. But we'll just have to see what happens. So, demos, I really like those in early access because it gives people a chance to play your game, but it's probably more popular among indie devs. Yeah, I do see a lot of indie demos for sure. I mean, AAA does do demos every now and again, but yeah, you definitely see it a lot more with indie. Yeah, so for me, it kills the hype for mini games. Yeah, I mean, for me, if I can like already look at a trailer or like, you know, get enough information about a game, then I won't play the demo. Like, if a game has a demo and I already plan on playing it, I normally won't touch the demo. Although, I will say that I did play the Liza P demo when that was out. I played that one, but I still bought the game. Did you see the Elden Ring DLC video? That DLC is going to be so huge and it's going to be so good. I haven't watched it yet. I've had a few people tell me about it. I haven't watched it yet. With demos versus marketing, right? You can market a game really well to the point where someone is going to buy it, at which point all a demo can do is convince them not to. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's probably a big reason why you see more indies doing demos rather than not, because a lot of indie folks have a lot less funding for marketing and stuff, you know? Or have a lot less knowledge in marketing as well. Like me, I have like basically zero knowledge in marketing a game. No idea. Lord Kenny with the biddies. I appreciate the biddies. Well, an early access for a Kickstarter would also be a cool compromise. That would give you a few testers and the financial means to continue development. Yeah. Yeah, I could see myself doing one or the other, early access or Kickstarter. But even, you could still do like a Kickstarter early and then turn it into an early access game, right? Or would people get pissy about that? I'm not too sure. Does anyone have any knowledge on that? Like, say you did a Kickstarter to get funding to get it going.
Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do.
Damn, Saul Goodman. Like, say you do a Kickstarter, and then, like, you get funding for it up to a certain point, and then you get to, like, an early access state, and then do that. Is that something that people do? I'm not too sure on that. I love that Pirate Software put their game on a demo. If you know who he is, yeah, I know who Pirate Software is. Yeah, I watch him pretty frequently, actually. Feels like that topic gets a new short on YouTube. Yeah, probably does. We'll probably make a short out of it. I have some spicy takes for Kickstarter. What's the spicy takes? I definitely lean more on the early access side of things than the Kickstarter side of things. In my opinion, I would probably rather do an early access game than like a Kickstarter thing. Lord Kenny with the biddies. I appreciate the biddies. I'm not sure when I'd do a Kickstarter, to be honest. If at all, yeah, I definitely lean more on the early access side of things. I can see Kickstarters being beneficial, but I feel like I'd rather do early access kind of situation. So if you start a Kickstarter project, doesn't mean that people will play your game. You show and describe your project and people donate to it. You can offer something if you want, e.g. a demo version to the donors. Yeah, true. Yeah, I've seen a whole bunch of different like offers for like Kickstarters. I've definitely looked at Kickstarter projects before. I've seen people getting like, they get their names in the credits. They get things like, you know, they'll get like a collector's edition of the game with like a bunch of, you know, merch or something, you know, stuff like that. But I can't afford the Heartbound demo. Yeah, the running joke on Pirate Softwares. Yeah, I love that joke. People say the demo costs money. Yeah. One issue with Kickstarter is that it nukes your discoverability on Steam because Steam only counts reviews popularity based on site sales. So the more keys you give out, the more you're harming yourself. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So when you... So yeah, but pretty much when you make a Kickstarter, you're basically giving people keys, right? Kind of how that works. I don't know why I always start such big discussions. Hey, I mean, this is a topic. This is a topic that a lot of game devs need to, you know, discuss. Thor, the demo is free, goblins. Yeah, I watched the hell out of Pirate Software. I haven't watched them in a few days. But, yeah. Kickstarter is a prime cause of feature creep and a scope creep due to people getting over ambitious with stretch goals. Yeah, I can see that. I could see that. I could see like a lot of donors asking for certain features and stuff like that too. Actually, I know that's happened, right? I feel like I've heard of projects where that happens, where like a project gets friggin' huge on Kickstarter and people are like basically asking for all these features to be added and stuff. So yeah. Free, you're the new Pirate Software? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Pirate Software's friggin' a million times bigger than I am. 3, it's bad for devs that can make 50% plus of all the money they will ever make on Kickstarter so early on. So most time Kickstarter games get very little support after release. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, I feel like I would do early access because then like I feel like people are more lenient on the early access kind of situation because like if you release it in an early access state, people know that it's in an early access state. I mean, look at games like, you know, DayZ or like Valheim. Valheim has been around for how many years now and it's still in an early access state? And people are, you know, generally pretty chill about it and people still play the shit out of it. And if you release something in an early access state and people like it, then like, you know, they can't really complain because they get it early access and they pretty much get frequent updates. Say if you don't release it, or depending on the type of game, but like a lot of games, like say if you release like a story-rich RPG and not in early access or something like that, you pretty much almost get no updates other than maybe like a DLC or something like that later on. But if you do something like an RPG in an early access state, it'll keep people more interested for longer term because they know every now and then they're going to get an update. So it'll bring them back to the game, knowing that these updates and stuff are going to come in. Time to open Paint. Black background, get riding. Oh yeah. Open up Paint and just show examples of what the hell I'm talking about. On the other hand, it's a good way to see how many people are interested, whether this is beneficial for the motivation to work on your project. I don't know. Yeah, but it could also kill your motivation. Like if you release it in early access and like people hate it, you could just be like, well, I'm not finishing the game now. I don't like early access either, but more because of what it is. Think about how many EA games you've played over the years and enjoyed a fair amount, but now the games are actually amazing and complete. You have no desire to go back and play the best version of the game. You're basically paying to be a tester. Yeah, I will say a lot of early access games that I've played, I don't plan on going back to play. But there have been early access games that I've played where I want to play every update that comes out, like Valheim. Like Valheim, pretty much every big update that comes out, I want to go back and replay that damn game because it's so good. I'm willing to play that one over and over. But yeah, I can see what you're saying there. Like Sons of the Forest. Sons of the Forest, they released that game in early access, but it was like so early access that it was very, very, very not done when they released it in early access. And I don't know if I'm gonna go back and play that one. I've thought about it, but I don't know. I didn't see enough in the early access for it to kind of make me want to go back. Hydrate? Sure. Good old water. Valheim is a bit of an anomaly, but imagine how mind-blowing that game would have been if they launched the version of the game that it is today. Oh, dude. It would have been, yeah, it would have been a game changer, but I think the timing that Valheim came out was a big part of like why Valheim blew up too. Because like, look at how many games kind of followed Valheim's suit. Like, say if they didn't release it in early access at the time that they did, maybe someone else would have done something very, very similar before they did, you know? Sons of the Forest was really cool, but I played through it very quickly. Yeah, I played through Sons of the Forest in like, I think like 9 hours or something like that. I agree. Yeah, I think the timing with Valheim was a big part of it too. Valheim would not have been as big as it was if it released after Palworld, for instance. Yeah, definitely not, because Valheim was basically the first on the scene doing what it's doing. Or maybe not the first, but it's the first one that really, really blew up. That was kind of doing what it's doing. But also Valheim was also kind of the influence for a lot of these other games that are doing that now.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun on the bun.
Who knows? Who knows what games would even exist now if Valheim didn't come out when it did? Catalan Barros, I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Even if it is crazy that Palworld has lost millions of players within 2 weeks, yeah, but there's still a shit ton playing the game. The magic of that game was the lo-fi graphics, meaning they could pump so much content into it where other games tried too hard to be everything. Yeah, and I think the graphic style of Valheim, like, it's not super crazy, but it's still really, really pretty. They have like a really like weird art style to it. Like an art style I haven't seen in a lot of games. But if you go up and like look like at the mountains and the landscapes and stuff, like the lighting and shit in the game is really good. Everything about how their landscapes are built is really, really pretty. I think it looks really good. Catalan Barros, hello, what's up? What up, what up? I'm assuming you're a dev as well, right? What up? My only complaint for Valheim is the terraforming is so bad. Enshrouded is really good at that compared. Yeah, I still haven't got to play Enshrouded. I've been wanting to. I haven't got to play that yet. But I've heard it's really good. It does look really pretty. It's an efficient art style. Yeah, I really like Valheim's art style. Normally I'm weird on art styles, like different kinds of art styles like that, but I think Valheim pulled it off really, really good. But I've heard that Enshrouded can't do anything else and quickly becomes boring. I don't know. I haven't got to play it. It looks good to me. I think it looks like it would be fun. I have an idea on the combat for your RPG game if you want to add it. I'll take a listen. What's the idea? What's the idea? We haven't even touched combat yet, really. So we can basically add whatever we want now. Palworld isn't a good game. It's just a game that everyone wants. I thought Palworld was okay. I played it like maybe 10 hours or so. But it didn't like pull me in. Like it didn't quite get me. But I thought it was okay for what it was. No, I'm not a dev. I just met you on YouTube and decided to drop a follow on your Twitch channel. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, hell yeah. Is it okay if I drop link a vid? Sure, I'll check it out. I really liked Pal World, but at some point it became routine and you couldn't do much anymore. Yeah, I only played like 10 hours or so. I didn't even make it that deep into the game, but I thought it was okay for what it is. Yeah, it's okay without the Pokemon style monsters. It was just a middle of the road survival game. Yeah, I could agree with that. If it didn't have the Pokemon style stuff going on for it, I would have found the survival side of it pretty boring. Yeah, I could agree with that. I could agree with that. I would love your game to have this type of combat. Let's take a look. Let me turn this off for a second while we look. Here, let me pull it up. Sekiro? Here, let's take a look. I actually haven't played Sekiro, so I'm not too familiar with its combat. Let's take a look. Super parry heavy. Is it a very parry heavy game? Combat looks good. Ooh, is that a finisher move? Or no, that's just like what, a crit? Or not a crit, but a I forget what the hell they're called. Hell yeah. Yeah, this looks fun. I'd probably play the shit out of this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Here, let me catch up with the chat here. Yeah, that shit looks amazing. I need to play it. That's a crazy action combat style. Just to be super clear, when I say something is not good, I mean it's not a shining star of greatness because of everyone is saying these days. It's not enough to just make a good game anymore. Yeah, I mean, I think like the definition of good has changed a lot for a lot of people, right? Because like something like Palworld, if that would have released in like 1995, that would have been like the greatest game of all time, right? Like it's also the timing, like compared to games now, Palworld I think was pretty decent, but like it didn't pull me in. There's other survival games that I like more for sure. But there's a lot of people that really, really dug the style of that game. Like, a lot of people really, really dig what they did with it. So it's kind of just, like, what you're into. Also, like, I'm not really super into, like, cutesy Pokemon type things like that, really. I don't like Pokemon games in general. But, yeah. Yeah, it's like a rhythm game. Yeah, like a rhythm combat kind of thing. Yes, hell yeah. Few games have this type of combat system, and I really love to see it more. We'll have something kind of like that, I guess. I mean, I'm not going to say it's going to be exactly like that. That combat is obviously really, really fleshed out. And I'm just one guy, so... we could do some things similar to that, though. I definitely want to have some things that are, like, you know, in between, like, Souls-like combat and RPG combat. But I definitely will probably lean more on the Souls-like side of things when it comes to combat, though, because I definitely want to have, like, boss fights and stuff like that. Like, Souls-like style boss fights in this. So, I think that would be cool. Yeah, true? Yeah. So many special effects, animations, interaction as a whole. Yeah, that was definitely some very, very fleshed out combat. Yeah, but it would definitely be rewarding if it could be implemented. Yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool. I definitely want to lean more on the Souls-like side of things. Like, I want to have like parries and shit like that. A lot of parry systems and stuff. I'm gonna do a quick pee break. I will be right back.
My name is Richard and I'm sitting on a rock.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Here, let me catch up. Let me catch up here. Where did I leave off? Somewhere around here. If you're good at games, Sekiro is the easiest of all the FromSoft games. If you're not good at games, it's the hardest of all FromSoft games. I would say I'm okay at games. I'm decent. Pretty decent. I've played a decent chunk of Souls-likes at this point, so maybe you could add this type of combat. FromSoft did an amazing job on this game. Yeah, I mean, I probably won't do as good as FromSoft does on their combat. That's kind of their thing, right? But I do want to lean into some of the Souls-like kind of stuff for combat, though. Looks to me as if this style would be very difficult to realize alone. Yeah, it definitely won't be that good. But we could do some things similar to that, for sure. And to think this was a passion side project? Yeah, but those dudes are good. I agree, yeah, that would be hard to do by yourself, for sure. Scare? Who tried to scare me? Who did that? Mr. Type. Or was it? No, it was Stitcher King. Honestly, for a solo dev to make this combat with just this single enemy in this arena to this level of quality, you're looking at it being a multi-year project alone. Yeah, it won't be. I won't be able to make anything quite that good, but I definitely want to lean into some Souls-like style stuff. Yeah, I agree. That would be very, very hard to do by yourself. Yeah, true. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so many special effects, animations, interactions in a whole. Yeah, it would be hard. It would be hard as shit. Yeah, but it would definitely be rewarding if it could be implemented. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool. Oh, we got friggin' ads. Let's wait on the ads. I mean, I'm not even caught up. Not even caught up.
Oh, I'm not like the Flash at all. Some would say I'm the reverse.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, I think the ads are almost done. So we got one more. One more. Final ad. Here we go. The friggin' ads. The friggin' ads, man. The friggin' ads. Always interrupting shit. Okay, ads are done. Ads are done. So let's continue. Let's continue. Where was I? For sure, yeah. But overall, what do you think about Sekiro's combat? I like it. I think it looks good. Looks like a game I would play. Power World wasn't a survival game for me, but the aspect of catching pals, breeding them, etc. Was really fun. Trying to make strong pals. Yeah, I just didn't make it quite that far. Like, I only had like 3 or 4 different pals when I stopped playing the game. I think unpredictable games are better received these days. You mean like random, like weird indie games? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it's understandable. Hell yeah. One guy versus multi-million-dollar company? Yeah. So, I definitely won't be able to do anything quite compared. If you think of the title of your game, yeah, we're calling it this. Cursed Shadows Echoes of Redemption. Yeah, that's gonna be the name of it. That is the name of it. That's true, but as soon as you find out how to pair different pals in Power World to get strong pals, it gets boring. Yeah, I didn't even make it that far. Take the Florida Miami Joker, for example, trying to sue Rockstar Games over the over GTA 6. Oh yeah, I heard about that from the trailer and shit. Also, thank you for watching my video. Well, not my video, but like the link that I sent that you clicked on. Oh yeah, no problem. Out of all the Souls game, in my opinion, Lies of P had the most fun combat. It's just a mix of Sekiro and Dark Souls. I think it had like a really solidly fleshed out combat as far as like the rhythms and stuff that were in it. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, I plan to buy Dark Souls 3 because it's really cheap. I really want to play it. Yeah, I haven't played Dark Souls 3. I haven't played that one. Yeah, I agree, but it could still be a much better game if that wasn't the only compelling thing about the game, right? Yeah. If you're looking for good games, better use instantgaming.com. What's on there? Cheap games. Nice. Yes, I've been using only them. Oh shit. Okay, good. Set it just in case. Hell yeah. It's around 18 euros from where I live, so yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I could buy it. Hell yeah, go for it. Oh, that blurb was fancy. Hell yeah. Charge dev. Yo. That badge looks really cool. Where'd you get it? Yeah, where'd the badge come from? Yeah, in Germany as well. Hell yeah. You also need to add posture into the mix, into your game. Oh, posture? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be adding a posture system. Are you talking about like the switching between the different like ways you hold your weapon? Not the original game, so modders did this? Oh damn. The friggin' ads, yeah. Oh man, such a cool name. Hell yeah, I appreciate. That sounds like a Dark Souls 3 DLC. You talking about the name? No. What is posture then? F-Elf. So. Hydrate? Sure. Is it me or is he like skipping around? Are you talking about lag? Are we getting some lag? Drink? Yeah, good old water. Posture is when the enemy blocks and you deal posture damage to it. Once the posture is full, you break it and you can hit the enemy HP. Oh, you're talking about like I'm blanking on the name of it, but it's called something else. But like if I can remember the damn name of it. Yeah, I'm brain farting on what it's called in other games, but guard break? Yeah, something like that. I don't notice any lags. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm not having any lags. It does happen sometimes though. Wait, give me a sec. Gotcha. Alright, let's see if that works. I restarted Chrome. It's good now? Hey, there we go. To link? Alright, 1 second. So this is the example of posture. Here. Okay, we got our half elf setting. Alright, let's check out the video. Okay. Oh, are you talking about that? Yeah. When the bar fills up, you can't block anymore. Basically breaks your blocking, kind of. And then deflect for the enemy, right? And then... yeah, then it'll do it to them. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. We could maybe add something like that. That could be cool. That is a pretty standard thing that Souls do. They all do it in kind of different ways, though. Yeah. That thing below your character, yeah, the bar that fills up. Yeah. Yeah, that's one way Souls do it. Some Souls do it different ways as well. Yep, hell yeah. We could maybe try something like that. Let's see. I think that one's good. Now we need to do our well, yeah, we can go ahead and add it into our female right here. I need some room. I need to move all of this. Our code is getting friggin' big. Keep having to make more room. So who knows, maybe you could try and test it out against an NPC. Yeah, something like that could be cool. Could be useful. We will have to see once we get to combat. We're definitely a ways away from combat, though. We gotta get a whole bunch of other shit built first. So let's see. Basically need all of this. Actually, let me just copy all of this. I'll keep an eye on your game making. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be doing this for a friggin' while. It's gonna take a while. We're getting. I think once we get our morph target situation done, once we get our morph targets done, I think the rest of the character creator is gonna go decently fast, other than hair. Hair will take a long time, but yeah. Will you make NPCs attackable too? Like just regular folks walking down the street? I don't know. We could. Yeah, probably. Because I think it's cool. I like RPGs like how in Baldur's Gate 3 did it. Like, if an enemy dies, they're just dead for the game kind of situation. I kind of like that kind of thing. Yeah, the granny in the neighborhood and so on. Yeah, I've thought about that. Like, say if you kill the person at the shop that sells potions, they're just gone. I think it would be cool to add stuff like that. Like, you're just screwed out of that shop. Oh, is it okay if I post one more video? Sure. Take a look. Let me grab this material. With these morph targets. Here you go. All right, 1 second. Just clean this here. Female, cool. All right, let's see.
Peggy 16.
Oh, this is the DLC trailer? Sure, we can watch this. Turn the volume down. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
He wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
Hell yeah.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill.
Looks like Elden Ring.
They are true faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the loose.
Oh god. That gives me nightmares of the damn giant you had to fight. The fire giant. Oh, and another one of these sons of bitches.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light? I presume you, too, are keen to know.
Hell yeah.
Kind Miquella is doing here.
Ooh. What the hell? What the hell is that thing?
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Vesper's flame.
Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Hell yeah. Did they give a release date for it? I don't see a release date. Oh, June 21st. Nice. We got a little while. Got a little while till that comes out. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'd definitely play it. I would definitely play it. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Yeah, it looks good. I'll probably play through all of Elden Ring again when that comes out. Pixel Shape, what kind of game are you making? It's gonna be an RPG. It's gonna be kind of like a mix between like an RPG with like some Souls-like-ish elements as well. Yeah, but mostly an RPG though. Like we have, so far what we're working on right now is our character creator. We're gonna have nine classes I think we have. Open world, probably not open world, mostly because my PC can't handle that. I don't have a good enough PC for open world. I would like to do open world, but my PC wouldn't like that. Although, I don't know, maybe I could pull off open world. I would just have to be really, really careful about what I kept loaded in. I've been debating on attempting open world. I just don't know if my PC is gonna like that very much. Because I would like to do open world. And even if I did open world, it would be, I probably wouldn't do it open, like a big, massive open world. Because I don't know. I kind of like the way The Witcher did it. How you had like different areas that you could go to. If I did open world, it would probably be more something like that. The boss of Elden Ring is very likable. He said in an interview that he won't often take Elden Ring as an example when they create a new game because he doesn't want his games to be similar. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I haven't really seen any interviews around the folks at From Software. I don't think open world is a good idea. Like something Dark Souls 1 works very well. It's too difficult to populate. Yeah, I mostly am not gonna do it because like I just don't think my PC would handle it. But yeah, I think like the problem I'm thinking about, like if I did set it up like Dark Souls-ish, I'm trying to think about how I would set up quest systems because we're gonna have questing. I'm trying to think about how questing would work with like level styles that are like Souls-ish kind of. Someone subbed. I think I missed it. Dantes just subbed. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate the sub. How about if you were to consider breaking up an open world into multiple maps? Yeah, that's how I would do it if I were to do it. I would break up. I would probably do different open areas that aren't massive. Kind of like island situations, I guess. I guess that's what wants to say. What? Oh, he wants to say. Yeah. If I did do something more open, it would probably just be open areas, like bigger island kind of areas. I'm actually very surprised that we've not seen many roguelike Souls-like games. Oh, we're gonna have a roguelike, or kind of like we're gonna have a hardcore option. If you look at our difficulty settings here, we've got hardcore. We're gonna be adding that in. So we're gonna have that. But yeah, we have difficulty options, so it's not gonna be super Souls-ish. We're gonna have Souls-like combats, but we're also having difficulty options. So, yeah. I'm heading to bed. Good luck on your game, and have a lovely day, afternoon. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out. You have a good one. Hell yeah. So I'm helping someone with their MMORPG, and what we intend to do is implement multiple maps for the open world, and then use semi-seamless travel to travel between maps. Yeah, if I were to do some, like, I would like to have some areas that are explorable. Like, I want to have, like, areas that are, like, main hub areas, you know? And then, like, you know, you go out to do, like, the questing. Like, you go out to other places to do questing. So maybe I would have... Maybe that's how I would do the questing. Like, have it a hub area, and then, like different levels where different things... where you could do different quests and stuff. And some of them might be more open, and then some of them might be more like dungeon-ish, or like, you know, Souls-ish style levels where you just kind of flow through it and have different pathways and stuff. Yeah, I've got to think about how I want to do the level design. For sure. But I definitely know I want to have like main hub areas, like main like town areas and stuff like that. I've often seen that too, different paths with portals that take you to another part of the world. Yeah, stuff like that could be cool. Could be a way of going about it. Like, if I did open areas, I would probably max my size out to be maybe about double the size of this area. I probably wouldn't want to go any bigger than that. Like, maybe, like, maybe double the size of this would be the biggest size. And this area is not that big. You can run from one side to the other pretty damn quickly. Yeah, hell yeah. Especially old RPG games did that back then. Yeah, I have to kind of think about this like old RPG games. Because like, just how shitty my PC is. I gotta kind of do some things in an old school way. Oh yeah, definitely Final Fantasy did it that way, didn't they? I've only played one Final Fantasy part, but I think so. Yeah, I haven't played any Final Fantasy games. Especially with the Niagara system, you can create very cool portals. Yeah. Yeah, you can make some cool shit with Niagara. For sure. I've actually got a bunch of... I've got a bunch of effects packs that I could already make just use for portals. A bunch of them. Let me see if I can find them. I've got a few of them lying around here somewhere. Yeah, I got this big Niagara bundle. Some cool shit in here. Make some cool shit with this. Or this one comes with some cool shit. Yeah. Oh, they look great? Yeah, yeah. This pack is really cool. This one comes with a lot of cool shit. Awesome? Hell yeah. Yeah, this was something I got for free 1 month, I'm pretty sure. It was like one of the free things. I've got the basic pickup pack for Niagara, or I don't know if that's Niagara or the other one. We have these blink and dash effects thing right here. From the free this month assets? No, I'm pretty sure this was a while ago when I got this one. A while ago. Character body effects. We've got, what else do we have for particles? Dynamic orbs. Some stuff in here. We've got we've got I know Infinity Blades comes with some particle stuff as well. I've got this fire pack that I bought at one point. Some cool fire effects in it. Some really good looking explosions and shit in this one. What else we got for particles? Niagara Mega VFX. Some stuff in here. Yeah. We've got realistic starter VFX. All this stuff. Bunch of basic stuff in that one. What else we got? That might be it. Yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah. Got a few packs we could do for articles. I definitely need to get more involved with Niagara because I don't know where else to get special effects. That was a huge problem in Unity. Yeah, Niagara, it can go from pretty basic to really, really complicated. I've only dived into Niagara just a little bit. But you can make some cool shit with it for sure. For the free this month? Oh, yeah. Yeah, not this month. Niagara is definitely really powerful, especially if you look at the great performance with thousands of particles in one single emitter. Yeah, Niagara is really cool. The cool shit you can get in there. We probably already have some particles in here from some other packs that I have. Good old Wada. Like, I know some particles come in flexible combat system. Let's look. Magic VFX. Tornado. They got to compile. Fire tornado. Yeah, this pack comes with a handful of particles. Oh, like the fire one? Yeah, anything with fire like that is cool as hell. This is an ice circle. Somewhere. Where the hell is it at? It didn't show. Let me throw it on the ground, maybe. Oh, it's still not done preparing shaders, I guess. Hold on. Nope, let's just throw it on the ground. Maybe we'll see it better. Let's go way down here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that thing's pretty cool. Hell yeah. We got Fire Pit. Pit compiles. There we go. Still compiling. Throw it back out there. Poison. Oh, nice. Yeah, some of these are pretty cool. These are great effects. Yeah, some of these are pretty good. Use these for some of the magic and shit. Let's look at some of the projectiles. Frostbolt. Oh, we got friggin' ads. Lightning bolt. This one. Poison. I like this one. Got the shit that just falls from it. Some explosion here. Did it explode? I think it did. I wasn't looking. There it goes. But I guess the style of them don't really match your game style. And I think it would be okay. Some of them probably wouldn't match. But I'm already planning on getting some other packs. I think VFX in general is kind of hard to match, like, this kind of style. We'll probably use some of them, though. We could probably just make some changes to them. Because really the thing that makes them not match is kind of like how saturated they are. I could just go in and change some things about them to make them match a little more. The wind particles that are free are amazing. Yeah, some of wind effects and shit. Are you talking about like a pack, or are you talking about just the when you go to Niagara Niagara system and like choose that? I'm gonna get going now. I think because I have a meeting tomorrow, so I need to sort out some stuff. I'll catch you tomorrow, man, and enjoy the rest of the stream. Yeah, I'm about to hop off as well. It's about that time. I gotta get ready to go to my old job and shit. Yeah, the blowing particles. Yeah, there's some cool shit you could do with Niagara, for sure. Yeah, good luck with that, man. Hey, I appreciate it. We'll see how it goes. I will have some news on that tomorrow. So we shall see. We shall see. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just hop off. And I'll be back tomorrow. Perfect? Yeah. But that means a lot less time for game dev if I do get the job, so... It's good because monies, but it's bad because less time. And I'll be on night shift, so that'll change my stream schedule and shit. Although I would probably stream more earlier in the day, too. Hey, let's raid out to Honestly Bad. Honestly Bad streaming, doing some software and game dev. It's a pack? Oh, nice. Bye, see you later. See you, been a great stream today. That's why I thought about that Kickstarter game. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're gonna raid out to Honestly Bad, who is doing some software and game dev. He comes and hangs out in the stream every now and again. So yeah, we're gonna call it here for this one. I'll be back on tomorrow. It's got leaves and stuff in it. Oh, yeah, that one. Good luck, bro. Hey, I appreciate it. Yep. Alright, so yeah, I appreciate everyone for hanging out. I'll be back on tomorrow, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, homies. Peace out.